We're here in this most magical place. I feel very blessed to be here. I'm sure you all do too. And really in gratitude. And I think to take these days and go into yourself. You know, this is why you're here. Something's brought you here to have an experience of yourself. So how are you able to live in every moment, in the reality of every moment? Because most of the time we don't. And yet to be able to love your life, you need to be able to love yourself. And I think this is one of the hardest things for us, to really be able to love ourselves. Because we can't really love anyone else until we love ourselves. And you know, you're in a time of really a lot of pressure right now, enormous pressure. And it's a time where you're also given every opportunity to step into yourself. Over and over again, it's presented to you. And do you take it or do you sidestep it? That is your question. Because I know for me, everything's coming very, very fast. It's like almost there's a steamroller behind me, moving me in a certain direction now. And if I trust it, it's fine. If I try and step off, then I'm creating karma. And so you can feel this. It's a time for you to individualize, to self-realize, to really know who you are. That's why you're here. You've chosen to come here at this time to do this for the world and for humanity. So it's really a paradox. You have to focus on yourself to be able to go beyond yourself, to be able to serve. First of all, it's you, to deal with you. And it starts with feeling, being able to feel things rather than just thinking things. Our mind is very, very tricky. It's always moving. And most of the time, we're just thinking, creating with our thoughts. And then sometimes our thoughts manifest. And then we realize it's not what we want. So this time of individuation, it means that all your relationships are going to be changing now. All the relationships in your business, the relationships with your partners, you're going to be tested in every direction to be authentic. And the grace is that if you can become authentic, then you cannot hurt anybody else. You know, the first thing is to be able to return into the center of you over and over. It's just like being in the center of the hurricane. You know, there's a still place right in the center. Find that place within you. Everything's still going on. We're not trying to create an ideal world. We're trying to be able to live in the real world and to love the reality, to see the infinity in everything, every moment, every situation, without the judgment of the mind. The mind is always judging. We judge everyone else and we judge ourselves. And so always we feel like we're flawed. There's something wrong with me. I'm not okay. And then we try and change it to make ourselves feel safe on the outside. But it doesn't work because the outside's always changing. So the only place we can feel safe is on the inside. And then if we can feel the reality inside us, then we can start to be with the reality outside of us. You know, if you really feel your fear in your body, feel it, then you can transform it into love. It's not just possible, it's what we're meant to be doing as humans. We're meant to be healing in every moment. Your life is your life. Live your life. Each of you has your destiny. Each of you is unique. There's no one the same out of all the billions of people in the world. Just like your genetic code on your fingerprint, each one of us has our own. So you have something to do here. It's very difficult. Sometimes we just won't recognize our own gifts. But you have something that you need to share. So find out what it is. Because that is what true humility is. It's being able to share your gift. It's not your ego. It comes from love and recognition of you. and what you have to offer in any particular moment. So be real and find what real means to you. And then live from that place and honor yourself. Truly honor yourself. Whatever your difficulty is at the moment, just start to be very still and go into the situation without any preconditions, without any expectation. We have many patterns. You can come out of your patterns now. You're given every opportunity to come out of your patterns. So you need to have courage. And you need to take risks sometimes. You need to live, be alive. Some of us are half dead. It's like we're here waiting to die. Just playing out a role that we've been given. So question everything. Everything. Question everything you do, everything you think. Everything you think you know. Just say, is this true? What is real for me? The heart is your home. Your home's not outside you. Your home's in your heart. You can go into your heart anytime. Feel who you are. It's most important you feel who you are rather than who somebody else is. So stop looking for your guidance outside. We're not Piscean anymore. Each one of us is a leader. We need to lead ourselves, take responsibility for ourselves, which means you have the ability to respond to any situation. And enjoy your time here, but especially enjoy when you go home.